Back in the mid-90s, the most popular comic book creators left Marvel and DC and did the unthinkable, teamed up and started their own comic book company, Image Comics.
If you're going to go and do a book, Rob, and you're going to do one, Eric, I'm about ready to go. Why don't we try and band together?
At the time, Image Comics competed neck and neck with Marvel and DC with their comic sales. Image also promised creators full ownership of their comics and characters that they created, unlike Marvel and DC did. As time has passed, Image Comics has cemented its spot in third place in the comic book market sales pie, which isn't too shabby for a company that is 40 years younger than their competitors. We haven't seen anything like it since, until now, Ghost Machine. Announced at the 2023 New York Comic Con, legendary comic writers and artists such as Jason Fabok, Gary Frank, Brian Hitch, Jeff Johns, Lamont McGee, and Francis Manapul, most of which worked on some prolific runs at Marvel and DC, like Jeff Johns and Gary Frank doing Batman Earth 1 and Brian Hitch of the Marvel's Ultimate line Glory. All these comic book vets have teamed up to bring a forward-thinking business model which allows its creators to jointly own, run, and operate the company and together share the publishing, media, merchandising, and beyond, disrupting the status quo. The company launches with 4 shared universes of character-centered titles including Geiger, Redcoat, Rook, Exodus, The Rockefellers, and many more. In an entertainment industry that is more invested in its bottom line than in paying the people who create all the fan-favorite shows, movies, and comics we love, Ghost Machine seeks to empower its creators. Our ambition with Ghost Machine is to push beyond superheroes, introducing new genres, characters, and shared universes. Completely creator owned by all the creators involved, we see this as the future of how creatives will work and retain creative control and meaningfully participate in success like never before, said the Ghost Machine founding creators joint statement. They have a flurry of books lined up to drop starting January 2024, but let's take it back to 2021 with 2 titles that Jeff Johns and Gary Frank worked on, which in my eyes is where the genesis of Ghost Machine's idea started. Those comics are Geiger and Junkyard Joe, 2 6-issue miniseries that came out under the Image Comics banner, with another small imprint under the Image logo, Mad Ghost, which I assume was going to be the original name for Ghost Machine but changed for some reasons I'm not too sure about. Anyways, Geiger and Junkyard Joe are 2 amazing comics. Geiger is like Mad Max meets Dr. Manhattan, a thrilling story set 25 years in the future. The book centers upon a man named Tyree Geiger living in a post-nuclear world that followed the Unknown War, who lost his family and his humanity in the course of that event when he transformed into the glowing man, a being who can absorb radiation but struggles to contain it. This miniseries was action-packed and brilliant. Jeff Johns' storytelling, complemented by Gary Frank's artwork, is a dish well served. If you haven't read it, I would highly recommend it. The duo did the same thing with Junkyard Joe, which centers upon a young soldier and cartoonist being named Maury Muddy Davis, who in 1972 during the Vietnam War encounters an unexplainable, deadly but loyal robot soldier. After the army convinces him that what he saw was not real, Muddy creates a popular syndicated Sunday strip called Junkyard Joe, who is fleeing those who wish to turn him back into a weapon of war. Again, these miniseries are amazing. Jeff Johns and Gary Frank are the duo to beat. I read both of these miniseries within a day apart of getting the books. I just could not put the books down. I'm not sure if they're going to keep going on with the storylines they had in the original miniseries once they do the ongoing series. I hope so, because there was a lot of cool Easter eggs and tie-ins that they had in the miniseries, but I'm assuming they're going to have to change some things up to make sure the continuity with all the other books under the Ghost Machine banner all are lined up in sync. All this being said, I'm happy to see something like this happening in the comic book industry. I always wonder why more creators do not branch off and do their own thing. Ghost Machine is doing that thing. Just like when the Image founders defected to team up and shook the industry, I could see Ghost Machine doing the same thing in the near future. Praise you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. But before we go, I want to harp down on the idea of creatives empowering themselves. Me, I am an independent comic book creator. I have an ongoing web series called Band: The Last Hero on Earth. It's currently on a mini hiatus, but the first 11 chapters are out right now. You can click the link in the bio. But yeah, empowering yourself as a creative is something that I'm here for completely. I feel like as creatives, we don't get to just do, especially in these entertainment industries and businesses that only care about making money. I feel like we as comic book creators specifically should learn how to garnish an audience, learn how to market ourselves, and learn how to be business people alongside of being an artist. That's why I started this channel. That's why I do these videos. And that's why I really hope to, build an audience throughout this YouTube sphere and, curate them towards my comics and stuff like that. I think it's really great that Ghost Machine is doing this. Hopefully they do get bigger and bigger and, open doors for more comic book creators to do the same thing and follow in their footsteps. Like I said, I'm a comic book creator. I have an ongoing web series out right now. Click the link in the description. I'm currently working on a few one-shots that I'm hopefully to put out this year. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.